Overlooking the New York skyline, Liberty National Golf Club is an iconic venue, albeit a soggy one today. Cara Banks and Morgan Pressel with you as we begin our coverage on this Friday afternoon. Let's get out to our overnight leader who began on the back today, Morgan. This is Gino Titakun after a birdie at the 10th, stood on the tee at 11.
Following up that sensational round yesterday with that great start on 10 today, and then this at 11.
Oh, she would capitalize and go 2 under through 2 to get to 10 under at the time. Let's check in now with Celine Boutier, staring down birdie at the second.
Feels like her game has been really solid, but just hasn't been scoring. Making putts like this will definitely help.
That got her to 7 under, but she would bogey 5 to drop back to 6 under. Ingrid Lindblad on the tee at 14, 3 under through her first 4 holes.
A slow and steady even par yesterday, but taking advantage of the soft conditions you mentioned today with beautiful iron shots like that.
Yeah, that's an accessible pin at the par 3 today. She gets to 4 under through her first 5, so she's on a roll. What about Carlota Saganda playing her approach into the short 16th?
Yeah, played as a tough hole yesterday, but it's one of the easiest holes on the golf course today. Just a wedge in hand here to perfection.
Yeah, uses that slope beautifully. She would get to 7 under. And then what about the world #1 and our defending champion this week, Nelly Korda, for her second birdie of the day at the 14th.
That first birdie also came on a par 3, taking advantage of her fabulous iron play.
Stories and Technology is presented by Progressive Insurance as we join Julia Lopez Ramirez away at 14.
This 14th hole is going to see a lot.
Where Lopez Ramirez looking to capitalize on an outstanding tee shot. This is Hye-Jin Choi with her third into the par 5, as Tom explained. Typically find this green in regulation. With Natalia Guseva, who seems to be in a tricky spot here, Tom.
Yeah, drove it in the bunker again off the tee. This one really sneaks in on the right. Oh my gosh, that's plugged right in the lip. It is plugged in the lip of the bunker.
Goodness.
Oh, Morgan, that is such a nightmare for her. I think she kind of rushed that a little bit. She was waiting for Boutier, and Boutier was behind her, so I think she rushed that shot a little bit there just to kind of play it back in position, and she's really going to pay the penalty there.
Yeah, you have one job here, get the golf ball over the lip, and because it's so soft, oh, it plugs there.
But when it's a normal bunker, like this one, and the ball is clearly in the face of the bunker, which it was, then you do get embedded ball relief. I mean, she's kind of worked that up the fairway there, but still going to pay a heavy penalty for that. Flag today cut up on the back section of this green. Pretty steep ridge in front of the flag, and she hits a lot of low shots. This is another one here, trying to fly it all the way back there.
Let's go over to 8, and this would be a big par save for Guseva.
Certainly would be. It's going to go a little from the right. Keeps the speed up. What a par that is from Guseva, with the little fist bump as well.
Big tree's a good target, Karen.
And this is middle of the fairway going on a draw. Great drive.
Yeah, defending champion looking to bounce back from back-to-back bogeys.
In between clubs. It's gone with the bigger club here. So this is an 8-iron, so this is just going to be a very small one. There, just a little controlled swing.
Yeah, that's one of the best wedge swings we've seen her make here on these last few holes.
Over the golf ball, it's to stop the raindrops falling on the ball so Nelly can keep good contact between the club face and the putter face. Couldn't have asked for a better putt to putt from. I mean, it was just straight up the hill, Morgan.
Now, just 2 back of the lead.
Yeah, the rain is coming down. It's actually pretty miserable at the moment, but this one is nicely down the fairway. Not an easy fairway to hit.
I have to say, all of these players were mentally prepared for a day like what they're having right now.
At 10. Just a tough one there. This one low and trying to run it up towards the green.
I'm sure Ryan's delighted, Tom, that he's come out to join you just in time for the rain.
These 2 par 5s on the back 9 are there for the taking. 2 of the easiest holes on the golf course. There have been 3 eagles today on this hole. Oh, just ran out of a little juice there. An easy birdie.
3 yards uphill. A little bit right of the hole would probably be the best spot. Gino trying to fade this one in. It's a little bit left of the hole, and ooh, that's in the water.
Oh, goodness, what a mistake. It's a tough hole location for her with the wind off the left. She switched to hitting a fade over the off season. Let's take a look here. Watch this kick down. Oh, goodness.
A 10, 12 footer might be the best that you can do from here.
So bumping, not an opportunity here.
Oh, wow, she got so much spin on that. That was tremendous.
Water from the tee.
And it would be a seriously good bogey. Just amazing. That was a superb up and down, Morgan.
Two split fairways here, and is it another lovely shot? Could actually make birdie. Minjee Lee, this one should be bread and butter for Minjee. Get this up and down for a birdie, and she's certainly given herself a chance to do that. Yeah, she watched Natalia Guseva putting from the other side of the hole, and the Goose just missed with the putt breaking left to right, coming the other way. So she made 4. She really needed that birdie to go in. Minjee now for the 3. Yeah, she knew that it was going to have a little bit of movement in it. Good birdie. Substitute teaching to make ends meet, and now battling away on the LPGA. Going well here at the moment as we go over to the other side of the golf course.
Nancy Tizkoon away at the 5th with her 2nd.
Oh, dangerously close to the penalty area again.
Oh,
no.
She has 134. She's on a downhill lie. And she's going to go with that little 8-iron. I mean, just a controlled swing here. I think she plays some of her best shots when she does that, Morgan.
I love her controlled finish just like that. I mean, anytime you can bring the power down.
Yeah, she's had a little bit of time to think about it, but it shouldn't be a problem. Easy done.
Yeah, well done. Our defending champion is just 4 back. Yeah. So this is her 3rd at the par 5.
Yeah, she hit it way out to the right with that second shot. It's actually in a divot for that 3rd.
Oh, what a brilliant shot out of that divot.
And she'll be right there come Sunday afternoon, trying to get back to winning ways out here.
Oh, well, I was just going to say, Tom, her 4 that would give her the lead outright. What a missed opportunity that is. A French woman had a chance to get to 10 under par and take the lead.
It's a higher one trying to ride that wind. It's just not moving back towards the flag. Going to stay left, but she'll have a good birdie chance.
She's only got one at 98 downwind. Got to keep it left of the penalty area. And this looks on a good line for that.
Well, she clears the geese and finds the putting surface.
To start with, and there's a move to the right. But all in all, really good effort to get it on this surface.
Okay, couldn't get it to go, but it'll be another tap-in birdie for Nelly, and she'll move up to 7 under, which right now is just 2 back. So let's go back to 14 and see what Minjee Lee can do here.
Yeah, putt that's going to move towards the Statue of Liberty for Minjee.
And she gets it.
Don't want to generate any spin on this and get it zipping back down that tier.
Yeah, really controlled that nicely there, Karen, as you talked about.
It really gives you great insight, you know, hearing Jason say the way the cup's tilted and watching how the other players balls rolled. It really gives you insight as to how both players and caddies read the greens. It's not just looking down your line, it's taking everything else into account, and that was a great read.
Yeah, she took advantage. Oh, we're coming up to the closing stages of the 2nd round of the 3rd edition of the Mizuho Americas Open, and our defending champion has moved into a share of the lead, which 4 players hold right now at 8 under par. Nelly Korda trying to successfully defend one of the 7 wins she had on the LPGA Tour last year. This her 4th opportunity of doing so far this year.